On the Friday, June 3rd edition of AEW Rampage, Athena made her AEW in-ring debut. And I have to say, it was special, and it gave me yet another glimmer of hope that the AEW women's division could actually be one of, if not the best in the world, and yes, I am an eternal optimist in that regard. To rewind for a moment, I got excited when Athena showed up at Double or Nothing, and I was on board with her promo on Dynamite 3 days later. However, the thing I was most looking forward to, getting to see an Athena match, happened on this episode of Rampage. 4 things stood out for me in this performance. First off, her entrance gear is unique and striking. The retractable wings stand out and add to a character presentation that is unlike anyone else on the roster. Even Chris Jericho, a man who knows a thing or two about eye-catching entrance gear, seemed impressed. Her actual gear also pops on screen and looks like what I can only describe as stylish battle armor. Second of all, I loved Excalibur telling us all about Athena's history. She's a 14-year vet, and she has locked up with current AEW women in the past, including with Ruby Soho, Toni Storm, Hikaru Shida, Mercedes Martinez, and Thunder Rosa, whom she wrestled to a 30-minute draw. Running down her resume like this makes her feel well-traveled, important, and a force to be reckoned with, especially if she was able to take the current AEW Women's Champion to a draw. Next, this was a good match. Athena showed power, athleticism, explosivity, and a charisma that is rare in most performers. She also bumped well for Kiera Hogan and Red Velvet, and I loved her babyface in peril facial reactions. Jericho also did a nice job of selling her standing missile dropkick by saying it was like a laser. Commentary selling your history and your offense can go a long way, and her finisher, called the O-Face by Excalibur on commentary, looked good too, though I think she's got a better one in her, and I'm looking forward to seeing someone of Jade's stature take a move like that. Finally, during and after the match, you could tell that Jade Cargill was legitimately shaken by Athena's resilience and tenacity in the ring, and the camera crew did a great job of juxtaposing Jade's nervousness and Athena's confidence. Because Athena did not seem bothered at all by Jade's size, opting to relax on the top turnbuckle and smile. We haven't seen a woman step up to Jade Cargill with this type of bashful confidence before, so it was just really fun to see, and Jade and the baddies felt like a perfect foil for it. In the end, this was an excellent use of TV time not only for Athena, but for Kiera Hogan, the baddies at large, and the TBS title scene. To be upfront, I've been beating the drum that Chris Statlander should be the one to dethrone Jade, but after a performance and segment like that, I'm definitely open to having my mind changed. And that was Athena's in-ring debut. In short, I loved it, and I can't wait to see what's next for her and what she could mean for the women's division. She has a unique presentation, she's a firecracker in the ring, she's already a fan favorite, and she has got loads of money matchups in her future. I get a little giddy just thinking about her taking on Toni Storm, or Hikaru Shida, or Riho, or Jamie Hayter, or Serena Deeb, or, well, basically the entire women's roster. But what did you think of Athena's AEW in-ring debut, and what is her ceiling? Should she beat Jade right away, or should she maybe lose to Jade in their first matchup? Could she be AEW Women's Champion one day? Whatever happens, I'm on board and I can't wait to see what the Fallen Goddess does next. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel. I really want to hit 1,000 subs before the end of the year so that I can start monetizing this thing, and every little bit helps. Until next time, thank you all so much for watching, subbing, and spreading the word. I truly appreciate it.